Hi, my name is Ryan. I'm a project manager with ServiceMaster by Zaba. Today we're in Elmhurst, Illinois, working in a home that got flooded. Recently in the area, there were heavy storms that affected many homes, causing streets to overflow with water, which led to basements flood. Let's take a look inside. So here in the family room, we had laminate flooring that we had to remove. And we had to cut baseboards and do a 2-foot flood cut around the perimeter of the floor here. It wasn't any insulation, thankfully, but we were able to get to the framing. That way we can set up equipment, which we have to dry out properly. Now if we go to the bedroom, similar case here, there was carpet and padding. So we had to remove the carpet and padding and then the tack the strips around the perimeter of the floor. This was also inside of the closet, and we did a 2-foot flood cut as well. We covered up the bed with plastic and we removed the doors for the closet just so we could work a little more efficiently and make sure that we get all parts of the drywall anywhere that it may be, including any trim that was damaged. Water did make it to the bathroom. Here it was just the floors. We took off the baseboards to check the drywall just as a precaution. That's all we had to do in here, thankfully. So we have one air mover in here to dry the concrete, make sure that there's no moisture trapped in there. Now heading down to the basement level, water traveled along the floor, hitting these baseboards and following the path of least resistance. That means is it followed this framing right here, and anywhere that it connects to other framing, it dropped down and it followed the path of the stairs. So we had to cut the drywall here on the side, and then we had to take out some paneling here. Their basement didn't get as much damage as the lower level. And here, customers wanted to keep the carpet. Since the water wasn't dirty water, we were able to make an attempt at saving it, and it seems like we will be able to. So it's drying up nice, there's no staining. However, we did remove the pad, because we want to make sure that the concrete underneath is dry. We set up the air movers so that they're underneath the carpet, and we don't want to block the vents. We want to make sure that they can breathe, so we don't cover them all the way. You can see there's 2 more right there. But that way, once the blowers start going, airflow gets underneath and dries the concrete and the carpet at the same time. Some of the flooring in here was also laminate, so we had to tear out up to where the water had stopped, about 6 feet off of this wall. So we took it flush to the wall here. And inside, we had sanitized already, but you can see where watermarks have led, somewhere a little closer to the walls. So we cut wherever we were getting readings. We wrapped it around, did a 2-foot flood cut. Now we can't cut behind the water heater or the furnace because we're not able to remove those. But we cut as close as we can, that way we could get airflow behind anywhere to make sure we do dry out. If you're dealing with water damage, give us a call at 773-647-1985.